Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. You're not...
Go ahead.
Testing the microphone. Hello, 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 hello. Well, you're not doing anything. You're not saying stop it.
No, I'm just going to let you do it. Just go ahead.
Really?
Yeah.
Hello, well, now I don't want to.
That's kind of what I thought. Reverse psychology. I gotcha.
Well, you don't. Hello, hello, hello. I'll just keep doing it then. Hello, 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 hello.
Okay, but you're going to get tired of it.
No, hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I'm tired of it. I am.
I know. Okay. You got it out of your system?
Yeah, I think I got it out of my systems.
Your system.
That's what I said.
No, it's not. Anyways. Okay. Hank, thank you. The mic is good. We're ready to go on the James Arnold Taylor podcast. It's season 5, episode 3. And we still have the camera here. I am amazed at how well you've done with the video here for the James Arnold Taylor podcast in getting this camera to work every single time. And it looks like you've got a different angle here now this time too.
Yeah, actually, my big secret to the whole thing, the video and the whole podcast and all that.
No, what is it?
I have Billy do it.
Okay. I figured, and I bet you people knew that's what you were going to say. We get Billy the intern. Hey, Billy!
Oh, yes, Mr. James, it's so good to see you, and I'm glad that you like the camera work that I've been doing for the whole podcast and all.
Yes, I have very much so, Billy. I think people have been enjoying it. What do you guys think? I think it's kind of interesting for people to see what it's like in the studio, and you get to see my studio here. Excuse me, clearing my throat. And there, right over there, is the mic case that I use for all that. And when I do Zoom calls, so for those of you that are just listening right now, you can go and you can watch this opening. So the first 10 minutes or so of the podcast now, we put on camera. And we think that that's just kind of a fun way to kind of show people, because people for years have been asking me if I would ever make the podcast a visual podcast. And so just the first 10 minutes, because the podcast is long form, that's a lot of video to process and all that. So I just thought I'll do the first 10 minutes. So welcome everybody to the James Arnold Taylor podcast. So this is kind of the view that you all are getting on the camera if you're watching. If you like I say, if you're listening, you can go back and you can watch it then. The view here is what my Zoom calls. So a lot of the work that I do as a voice actor these days is on Zoom. I'd say 99% of it is they Zoom or they, Google Meets or whatever. And then I record on my end. And then sometimes we patch in using things like Source Connect or IPDTL or one called Audio Movers. There's different formats of softwares that we use to patch me into the studio there, because everybody is remote pretty much nowadays. And so they get this view and they always see my microphone case over there. And they always ask if it is a vending machine, because it looks from a distance, it kind of looks like a vending machine. And it does. I mean, it does. What it is it's actually, it was a wine case, and I've kind of modified it to hold microphones, and it's got a light in it, and it's kind of cool. So it's very neat. And that's all of my microphones sit in there. I have a lot of different microphones, many different microphones from SE Electronics. Now that is not an advertisement for SE Electronics. It's just my thanks. They are a great company, and I do some voiceover for them from time to time. They make fantastic microphones for vlogging or for music or for voiceover or for really pretty much anything you're thinking of. And yes, this sounds like an advertisement. It's not. I'm just telling you, SE Electronics is where I get a good majority of my microphones, and I love their mics, and you should check them out. So there you go.
Yeah, you did like a little, hey, come with SE Electronics there.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Well, I could do one too, okay? Hello, SE Electronics.
Stop that. Okay, just stop.
See, you told me to stop though.
Okay, you got me. Can we just get on with this? This is kind of boring, I think, for people. They want to see behind the scenes, and we're not really giving them anything that exciting right now.
Oh, and you know what you could do is you could juggle.
The thing is, Billy, I don't juggle. Most people look at me. Now, here's the thing. Now, you're watching the video. You look at me. My whole life, people have thought I can juggle just by looking at me. I don't know why that is. I look like the juggling type, but I have tried my best since I was a kid, and I cannot juggle. I can't juggle. So I'm not going to juggle and do the podcast, Billy.
Well, I thought it was a good idea, though.
Well, okay. I'm sure you did. Well, okay. Welcome, everybody. You know what we haven't done? The show is called Talking to Myself. And again, originally, now, if you go back and you listen to the original episodes of Talking to Myself, the first season, I went and I interviewed pretty much all of my characters that are the ones I'm mainly known for, from Obi-Wan to Plo Koon to Johnny Test to Tidus to Ratchet, and all of these great characters that I've been so blessed, so fortunate to be involved with, to be connected to in some ways by providing their voices. I've been able to interview them on the show. We haven't done an interview with any of them in a long time. And, it's kind of like, I don't really know. But, we could have like Obi-Wan come back in. What do you think? Should we have Obi-Wan come in?
Oh, I think that would be an excellent idea.
Okay, so here's what we should do. We should use the Force, and we should say, "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope." Okay, so you want to say that, Billy?
Oh, yes, sir, Mr. James.
Just James.
Sir, Mr. James, Obi-Wan Kenobi James.
Okay, yes. You just say, "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope." And then Hank,
What?
you can say, "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope."
But he's not my only hope.
Okay, but that's how we call him. That's the way that we do it.
But okay, I don't know. Yeah, fine, whatever.
Okay. So okay, Billy, you got your line?
Yes, I know my line. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Yes, that's kind of it. Yeah, that was good. Okay, ready? So, hey, Jerry the Music Man.
Yeah, James.
Play that Obi-Wan Kenobi sounding music that isn't really the Obi-Wan Kenobi music because we don't want to get sued. And my good friend Cooper Babbis, who's an amazing composer, Cooper Babbis did this music. Play that music, Jerry the Music Man.
You got it, James.
Ooh, yeah, there it is. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, no, I'm totally ready. Okay.
Okay, so I'll say, "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope."
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Obi, Kenobi, Snoby, Obi. Hey, come on. Get on with it. We got a show to do.
Yeah, that's kind of it, Hank. No, there he is. Hello there. Oh, well, hello there. Wouldn't it be weird if you came on and didn't say hello there, Obi-Wan Kenobi?
I don't know what you mean.
Well, so you may not know this, but hello there is kind of like what do they call it, like a meme or something now, Billy? Is that what the kids call it?
Yeah, you could say a meme or a whatever. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm not that hip.
Okay. Hank, is that what they call it?
Yeah, they call it a meep. A meepo.
They don't call it a meepo.
Yeah, it's a meepo video thing.
No, that's not it at all. But anyways,
Is it like a hologram?
no, it's not like a hologram, Obi-Wan, but thank you. So anyways, you're kind of known now. People use that as like a little thing. It's a meme. It's called a meme.
A meme. All right. Well, what does that mean?
No, it's just, like I say, it's like a little video or a little thing. And hello there has become very popular now with people. So whenever for example, I do your voice.
Yes, I've heard that you do, although I don't think you really sound like me.
Well, thank you. I go to Comic-Cons and comic shops and pop store shops and things like that.
What is a pop store shop?
Well, so Funko Pops.
What's a Funko Pop?
Well, it's these little Funko Pops are these. I guess you could call it like a toy. Would you call it a toy, Billy?
Oh, no, well, you really shouldn't play with it because you leave it in the box because then it's more collectible if you keep it in the box and then you don't really do that. But if you could always get a second one and then you could open that one up and then you could play with it and then you kind of bobble the head and all of that and it'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, what Billy said, Obi-Wan.
I see. He reminds me a bit of Jar Jar.
Well, okay. Anyways, the Funko Pops are these little collectibles, and they make a ton of them. And you have several Funko Pops, Obi-Wan. In fact, I saw one at a comic. It was at a Comic-Con I was at this last couple of weeks ago. That was a pink one, and it was like a Valentine's Obi-Wan.
Really, a Valentine's Obi-Wan Kenobi. That would go against the Jedi Code, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Although, so would the Duchess Satine.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
What have you heard about the Duchess?
No, nothing. Just,
Yeah, you go hang out with your girlfriend, Obi-Wan Kenobi. No, Hank, she's not my girlfriend.
All right, okay. Now you're getting into quote lines. Anyways, so hello there is kind of popular, and when people come up to the table, they say, hello there. And then I say, hello there. And then they, a lot of them, they do their best Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, some of them are pretty good. Got to give you, But they're all basically doing that. See, in Revenge of the Sith, you said hello there to Grievous.
Is Grievous here?
No, he's not here.
Oh, good.
But so then the truth is, you also in A New Hope, you said, hello there.
Why did I sound older?
Well, you were older then.
In A New Hope.
Yes.
What is that?
Well, it's episode 4.
Episode 4 of what?
Of Star Wars.
What's Star Wars?
Oh, that's right. You live in Star Wars, so you don't really know. Well, you see, you're part of this thing called Star Wars.
All right.
And it's this whole universe.
Well, yes, we're all in the universe.
And so we all kind of know your story from that.
I see. Okay.
I've blown his mind. He doesn't know what to say about this. Well, Obi-Wan, hey, look, I can tell you more and we can continue this interview, but why don't we do this? This is because we're at around the 10, 11 minute mark. Why don't we continue this interview in the audio portion of the podcast? See, this is my way of getting everybody that is watching the video to now go and listen to the whole audio podcast of the James Arnold Taylor Talking to Myself podcast. We call it the JATcast. What do you say, Obi-Wan?
Well, I think that's a wonderful idea. You know, you haven't even had Mr. Announcer Guy come in and introduce the show.
No, you're right. So do you listen to the show?
Oh, I've heard it from time to time, yes.
Do you want to do the intro instead? We could bring it. Hey, Mr. Announcer Guy!
Yeah, man.
Why don't you teach Obi-Wan how to do the intro, and then we'll cut to the audio portion of the podcast, and we'll leave everybody over there. What do you think? What do you say? Yeah, cool. Yeah, good.
Yeah, man, totally cool. All right, Obi-Wan, you just do this. Cue that music, Jerry the Music Man, and then you do your thing. All right, then. Cue that music, Jerry the Music Man.
You got it, Obi-Wan!
Ooh, I like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, it's the James Arnold Taylor podcast, Talking to Myself, the JATcast. On today's show, JAT is going to interview Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. Now here he is, the same fellow that is doing all the voices you're hearing, including this one, James Arnold Taylor.
Yeah, that was something. Okay, everybody. Now, if you've been enjoying the video version, switch over to the audio version of the James Arnold Taylor podcast, and we'll continue our interview with Obi-Wan Kenobi right here. Goodbye. Say goodbye there, Obi-Wan.
Goodbye there, Obi-Wan.
No, I've said goodbye there. Anyways, all right. See ya.